killer. God, look, say that deposit finally hit. Bitches lit, best believe if I ain't never needed shit, I needed this. Cheddar cheese on my eggs, and I mix them with the grits. Nigga shit, crazy all that nigga shit. Made them boys nigga rich. I was scrapping with my dogs and putting meals together. Now I can make some calls and put a meal together. Man, we might buy the block so we can live together. Man, we ain't dying off, them guys gon' live forever. Forever, 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 forever. I had to learn that I'm immortalized. Cause some people hear me speak my truth and become mortified. Not to realize everything they do is often formalized. Never been afraid to attend my grave, one day we all die. But like Akon and Soul survive. Never been afraid to walk alone. One with the earth I'm walking on. Had to find out what I'm walking for. Then I stopped up at the corner store. Need a hot flamers from the basement with the meat and the cheese. Quarter juice is going stupid when you need something to drink. I remember when I was younger, I was afraid to die. I would try to close my eyes, imagining what it be like. But to be real, the whole idea, I never quite wrapped my mind. Then I found out I've been alive since the beginning of time. I was looking around for answers that was all here inside. I'm the past, future, and present simultaneously time. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, keep my cipher in line. I've been grinding for a minute now, it feel like my time. Say that deposit finally hit, bitches lit. Best believe if I ain't never needed shit, I needed this. Cheddar cheese on my eggs, and I mix them with the grits. Nigga shit, crazy all that nigga shit. Made them boys nigga rich. I was scrapping with my dogs and putting meals together. Hey. Now I can make some calls and put a meal together. Hey, might buy the block so we can live together. Hey, we ain't dying off, them guys gon' live forever, forever, forever. That's my shit, bro. I ain't gonna stunt. That is my shiznittle for shizzle. So let me finish getting set up. Let me finish getting set up with this J-Lon Dre, and then we're gonna get right into it. Yeah, she should have called me to blow on this joint. I would have killed this. Ooh, a shooting doo. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. I would have hit their ass with that joke. Ooh yeah.
I ain't here for the games. You know I don't like to play. So tell me what it is and what it ain't. It's such a shame if you let me go to waste. Oh yeah. So come on, baby, and tell me I'm not crazy, and that you want me to be your number one lady, hey. And that you feel it too, and that it's wrong. You know I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, I'm about to take it back. So sit back and just relax. One, baby, don't you run. Two, you know that I love you.
You ain't finna be slow.
Be careful with me. 4, you got me at your door. 5, you're my number one guy. You're my number one guy. Oh yeah. Hey, hey. Our connection is like fire, got us moving through the wire. I know I'm not Mariah, but hey, we belong together. I got them sleepless nights, I hope you hold me tight. You know this feels right. Oh, babe.
I think she's asking you how you feeling as in a diet. She's probably caught up on episodes.
One.
Sorry, Queen Lisa's kind of slow, Sherelle. So I gotta apologize.
You know that I love you.
3.
Be careful with me.
4.
You got me at your door.
5.
You're my number one guy.
You're my number one girl. Yo. Hey, Rich, mind your business, all right? Mind your business.
You're my number one girl. You're like fire. My number one guy. My number one guy. My number one guy. My number one guy.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Podcast of Die Trying. It's your boy Lemonade Larry, aka Lauder Trucker, aka Larry Bird 33 Bands, aka J Killer, or you could just call me Jason Lawrence, whatever. This is day 2, people. I quit, G. I quit. Okay, I'm done. And you want to know why I quit? Let me pull it right up on my phone. Oh, I got reasons to quit. Why you snapping on my overlays? You don't like them or you love them? My overlay. Let me see the layovers. Was good. Oh, appreciate it, Rich. I just read the last message. Yeah, the overlay game. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying, brother. So anyway, I quit, bro. I quit. This diet is just, it's not healthy, people. Okay. I'm going to read a couple things that I found out about with this satanic ritual we call the Lemonade Master Cleanse, or Master Cleanse quotations Lemonade, or also known as the Beyonce diet. Who they think is in the Illuminati anyway? I've been putting it all together, people. Okay. I've never had more clarity in my life. What's good, Mike? Mr. Israel. What's good? Look, I quit, G. I quit. I can't do it no more. Damn, Gina. So listen. Let's go to WebMD and see what they say. Okay. Because I know what y'all going to be thinking. Y'all going to be thinking, oh, Lord, I knew he couldn't do it. He's a sucker. But I have real good reason why I quit. Okay? So hear me out, people. All right? Don't go dissing and just listen. Let me just read this excerpt. The promise. Celebrities, including Beyonce, have used this diet, but it's far from principles of healthy eating. And the results aren't likely to last. Would you look at that? The Lemonade diet, also called the Master Cleanse, is a liquid-only diet consisting of 3 things: lemonade, well, should I say lemonade-like beverage, a saltwater drink, which I have yet to do because, oh God, I'm going to get into that, and a herbal laxative tea, which I've replaced with Mago 7, right? Just to fill everybody in, give a good recap, let everybody know where we at with it. The claim is simple. Give it 10 days or more and you'll drop pounds, detox your digestive system, and feel energetic, vital, happy, and healthy. You'll also curb cravings for unhealthy food. Yeah, okay, like I ain't been wanting a cheeseburger all day. Anyways, it all started with Stanley
Burroughs' book, The Master Cleanser. There are many variations, and Peter Glickman continues Burroughs' legacy with his own book, Lose Weight, Have More Energy, Be Happier in 10 Days. So, does it work? Because you're getting so few calories, you'll probably lose weight. Yeah, people. I haven't eaten any food, any solid food at all. I have not. Okay. I took the pill at 10 o'clock. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. Tonight actually it's 10 o'clock right now. Wow. So right now, live on camera, I'm about to take my last set of pills. And that would be my third set, correct? Third set of pills. And yeah, bro, I quit. I'm done. Finito. It's over. Game over. Flip. Game over. So, okay, let me read some more. So y'all ain't thinking like, look at this dude. I had faith in him. I thought you could do it, Law. Well, guess what? You were wrong. Does it work? Because you're getting so few calories, you'll probably lose weight. Interesting. I haven't eaten a damn thing. You'll also be losing muscle, bone, and water. And you're likely to gain the weight right back. Ooh, that sucks. There's no proof that detoxifying leads to long-term weight loss. Plus, you don't need to detox your body. Your liver takes care of that all on its own. For lasting change, you're better off eating a healthy diet of fruits, veggies, whole grains, low fat dairy, and lean proteins like fish, skinless chicken, or turkey, and healthy fats like olive oil. Come on, people. Did that not sum it up? I mean, is that not motivation to quit this diet? Because, see, I was just going off of my crazy, insane, deranged aunties that have completed this diet successfully. One who has told you she lost 17 pounds or 15 pounds, somewhere in that number, which is Camille. And I believe my other aunt said she lost about 20 pounds, but she did it for like 21 days. I can't remember exactly how many pounds did she say she lost? Yeah, about a pound a day. So 20 pounds she lost. Okay. But she did it for 21 days. Lord have mercy. Yeah. No, thank you. So I didn't do no research. Like far as like looking at WebMD and all of that. It's until this insanity came upon me after Satan's throat baby was delivered in my throat that I had a reckoning, if you will, an awakening. I had an awakening. But, you know, having Satan's throat baby will do that to you. So I had an awakening. I said, you know what? Law, Jason, Mr. Lawrence, J Killer, why don't you pull out your phone and YouTube Beyonce diet? In fact, why don't you see if Beyonce even did the damn diet? She did, people. I'm here to tell you she did. And she lost a lot of weight. But she's a damn professional. So what do you expect? It's Beyonce. She's Superwoman. Anyway, so I get to Googling. I get to YouTubing. And I get to stumbling on all type of facts. I'm hearing stuff like, it may work temporarily. You're going to gain all the weight right back as soon as you start eating regular food, which I guessed. I knew that would be the case because that's why I said after this, I'm going to have a decent meal, but then I'm going to go right back in. Like one day I'm going to have like maybe 1 day, 2 at the most of a cheat day where I really ain't going to be watching what I eat. I'll just eat like hamburgers or whatever the case may be with the kids. And then the day or 2 after that, I'll go right back into a new health thing, because this is extreme, people. Okay. And the reason I'm actually coming on here today is to let you know I wouldn't suggest this for nobody for multiple reasons, a multitude of reasons. And we about to get into it. So I get to reading, and you'll gain the weight right back. Amongst the fact that they're not even sure if it even detoxes you. On top of the fact that everything I read says you don't need to detox. Your liver does that, dummy. Why are you doing that? Now, I will say that to play devil's advocate. My aunt has let me know that every time she's went in for her physical, she usually does do this cleanse right before her birthday, probably because she wants to get sexy because her birthday is in June. But she has a yearly physical like everybody does around their birth, scheduled around their birthday. If you have a yearly physical, usually scheduled around your birthday, so it's easy to remember. And she does that, and every time she does the cleanse before the physical, her lab results come back bellissimo, mucho beso, delici. Like they just praise her and say all your levels are good, and what are you doing, and you need to keep doing that. So more power to her. Okay, Mrs. I like my lemonade a little more spicy. Whatever. Yeah. So I'll counteract that with that. So she's had real life, good results with this. Me, we'll get into it. So not only am I reading everything saying that we don't even think that this thing really does. There's no scientific proof that it really detoxes you. This procedure, this satanic ritual involving cayenne pepper. Okay. That's one. No, that's two. The first one is you're going to gain the weight right back as soon as you start eating right. I mean, eating regular. You're going to gain it all right back. Okay. The other thing was, it's disgusting, bro. Let's just stop beating around the bush. The lemonade is trash. It's disgusting. I don't like it. It's nasty. Even without the cayenne pepper, it still wasn't all that good. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit better, but it ain't good. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm not mixing it right. And today I watched the lady mix it, and the little pinch of cayenne pepper she put in there, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing it wrong, because I was doing this. I shook it over the cup. She did like this, like literally took a pinch and was like, and when she was done, when she stirred it all up, you couldn't see no red devil's semen in hers. Okay. So I clearly was doing it wrong. Or maybe I wasn't, because go by my auntie, she says she likes hers a lot more spicier. But my other auntie says ease up on the cayenne pepper. She don't put enough in there where you could really taste it. You could taste it, but you can't really taste it. So, and she says the lemonade is delicious and blah, blah, blah. So maybe my mix ain't right. Okay, I'll take the fall for that. I suck at making satanic lemonades. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Also, I'm having extreme headaches. Okay, my head is pulsating right now. Now I know I titled this "I Quit G," but I haven't quit yet. I haven't eaten any solid food since 10 o'clock. What's today? Thursday. So what? 10 o'clock Tuesday we started. So 10 o'clock Tuesday we started. I haven't had any solid food since then, since I popped the Matrix red pill, sending me down the rabbit hole. Now, I'm having crazy headaches. Not only am I having crazy headaches, I have no energy for real. And I'm also having a hard time focusing at work. Today was my first day back at work. It was one of the roughest drive shifts I've had in years. Between the fact that I'm constantly pooping of the liquid variety, okay? Now, my poop did step up a little bit more, okay? my poop did step it did step up a little more because yesterday when I was talking to my auntie, I said I took 3 the first Tuesday night. I took 3 of these. I said, I wasn't that bad. I'm really surprised I wasn't really going to the bathroom that much. You know what I mean? She was like, then you might want to adjust it, step it up to 5. She takes 5. She takes 5. So I'm like, oh man. Okay, maybe I need to step it up. So I did last night, baby steps. I took 4. Okay, stepped it up. I didn't notice the difference. Had a bowel movement last night in the middle of the night. I actually woke up, I had to pee. It wasn't the bowel movement that woke me up. I woke up because I had to pee. And while I was up, you know what I'm saying? Once you take these, you can't trust a fart, bro. So if you feel anything rumbling in your stomach, you might as well sit down on the toilet and try to push it out and see what happens. And most likely, you're going to pee out your butt. It is what it is, people. That's part of this diet. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of this whole process. You're going to pee out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it comes with the territory. So, moving right along. I stepped it up to 4. Had the bowel movement last night. And then had a real one earlier today in the truck. Well, not in the truck, but you know what I mean? While I was on my drive. Yeah, that wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all, people. Not to mention, my freaking butthole is blazing from having so many bowel movements. I'm used to having 1 a day, if that. Having flaming hot liquids flying through your blowhole more than once a day. Yeah. My blowhole ain't feeling it right now, bro. I'm not. It's not a good situation. You know what I'm saying? My O-ring is on fire. You know what I'm saying? If I could make this any more grosser, I probably would. But right now I'm trying to keep it a little bit PC. So where we at, people? We don't know if the diet has no lasting effects. So if you start eating food, you're gonna gain it all back. We don't even know if the detoxing portion of it works. There's no scientific study showing that it actually works, that you using these, doing this. But like I said, to combat that, my auntie Camille said that every time she goes to the doctor, she has wonderful lab results. So good for her, positive. That's a good, that's a good joint. That's good for her, So, what was the other thing? We don't know if the detox actually works, and it's totally unhealthy for you. Everything that I've read said that this diet is unhealthy. It's not good for you. You shouldn't be doing this. Basically, that's basically what I got out of everything I've seen. You shouldn't be doing this. Okay, which is crazy. It's like, damn. Everything I read is saying it's unhealthy. But I have read a lot of people losing a lot of weight with it. Okay. And we'll get into that. What else? Oh, the headaches. The lack of energy for sure, which was expected. The headaches was kind of expected too, because I've been on diets before. So I expected the headaches, and I expected the lack of energy because I'm not eating any food. I haven't had any bread, meat, nothing. All liquids. Nothing of, just all liquids. Mostly water, because I can't stand the lemonade. But that was expected. The headaches was expected. And the peeing out the butt, man, it's not a good situation. You scared. You constantly scared. You in the truck. Oh, and definitely a lot of fatigue. So today was my worst drive shift because I couldn't even make it back from Detroit without laying down. Like I had to stop somewhere in Michigan, park, and lay down for a little while because I was drifting. Like I was seriously drifting. And usually I just pop some sunflower seeds and I'm cool. And today I was popping the sunflower seeds. I wasn't eating them. I was splitting the seeds and spitting the whole thing out instead of eating the seed. I might ate a couple. You know what I'm saying? The savage kicked in. I ate a couple seeds. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put me on punishment. I ate some seeds. So I'm spitting out the seeds or whatever the case may be. Um, I'm spitting out the seeds or whatever the case may be, and it's not working. 100% of the time, this works. I've been driving trucks for a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? About 4 years. 100% of the time, the sunflower seeds work. I give me something to eat or a drink, maybe a sugary beverage, big dumbass, big gulp with some lemonade or some type of juice because I don't like pop like that. I drink like juices like lemonades or like a fruit punch or something like that. I get like a big juice. So I got some big sugary beverage and the sunflower season, I'm good. I pull 22-hour drive shifts like this. You know what I mean? In my illegal days, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn, whatever the case may be. Not that I lived and I learned as in I got caught. It's just not smart. You know, just don't do that, people. If you're listening, don't be driving 22 hours. You know what I'm saying? But this was one of them days I was coming back from Wisconsin. It was a blizzard, so on and so forth. And I didn't want to sleep out in the blizzard. So I made sure I made it home. It took me 22 hours to get out there and get back. So normally a 12-hour you dig, you know what I'm saying, all together with 11 hours drive shot time, including 30 minutes for the break and so on and so forth, you know. So it's usually a 12-hour gig. It took me 22 hours. I was destined to get back home. I couldn't, I'm like, I'm not sleeping in the truck, whatever the case may be. But I pulled that off with sunflower seeds and sugary drinks. No problem. I ain't gonna say the 22-hour drive shift that I did was a piece of cake, but I pulled it off. I pulled it off. Today, I couldn't even go to Detroit and back, which in all honesty is about the same distance as the trip that I took in Wisconsin, because the trip that I did that took 22 hours in the middle of the winter was La Crosse, Wisconsin, which is roughly around 300 miles. And to Detroit and back is roughly 300 miles. So we're looking at about 5 hours drive time there and 5 hours back. So we're looking at a 10-hour drive shift plus, you know, stopping here. If you got to get fuel, which I did, I had to get fuel. So that took up probably like 15 minutes. Today, because I got bubble guts, I got to stop and use the bathroom. That's another 15 minutes. I got to unhook and check in and do all that stuff at the shipper and receivers and stuff. That's 15 minutes each. So you're looking at another hour added on to that. So we're looking at about a 12-hour day, 12-hour day. 11 if everything runs smooth, 12 if, you know, you hit a couple hiccups or, you know, I don't know, whatever. It's easy to burn an extra hour when you're out on the road. It, you know, it just happens. Traffic, whatever. Point being, though, I'm able to knock that out, no problem. I don't even need that much drinking sunflower seeds. I'm watching TV, usually having a good time on a regular 10, 11-hour drive shift, you know, 12-hour day. You know what I'm saying? Anything 14 and under, I'm usually having a good time. 14 hours where like I had to sit somewhere for a couple hours or whatever the case may be and drive back. Then sometimes I'm a little cranky because I'm getting back a little, you know, it's taking me a minute, but it's not a big deal. It's not like one of them things. It's just a normal day. 14-hour day is a normal day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to do that, no problem. Sunflower seeds, I got my drink. I ain't thirsty. I'm good. I'm going down the road. Truck's riding good. We good. You know what I'm saying? My air is working. Today, I couldn't do it, people. I could not do it. And trust me when I tell you, this little trip, the weather was perfect. It was a little bit of rain here and there, but nothing crazy. Like turn the windshield wipers on and off here and there. You know what I mean? Nothing that's like really blocking. No traffic. I ran into a few traffic bumps, like 2. Nothing crazy. 15-minute delays. Nothing crazy. 12-minute delays, actually, to be exact. 12-minute delays. And it's just this diet, man, it took everything, bro. Like I'm doing everything I can. I stopped to use the bathroom. That usually wakes me up anyway when I have to stop to do anything. If I have to get out of the truck and walk anywhere, whether I got to walk in a truck stop, walk in a restaurant, walk anywhere, you know what I'm saying? That usually wakes me right up. So I actually stopped on this trip. I drove for like an hour out of Detroit, stopped somewhere in Michigan, used the bathroom, and was right down the road, and I just couldn't do it. So that is probably the main downside why I said I quit. I'm done. That's like the main thing. Like I gotta work. I can't be taking a whole bunch of days off for some diet. You know what I'm saying? I took the first day off to make sure I ain't shit on myself in the truck. But other than that, I'm not gonna keep taking days off so I can do a diet. I can't. I just can't. I cannot do it. It's stupid anyway. It just don't make sense when I could do other diets that don't require that. I don't have to fast and take detox laxatives and be on straight liquids and pee out of my butt to lose weight, which this wasn't even for losing weight. It was for the detox portion of it. But forget that. I get a colonic, you know what I'm saying, if I have to, whatever the case may be. Plus, I don't think there's nothing wrong with me right now anyway. My butthole seems perfectly fine if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't an expert at buttholes, but I wouldn't trade my butthole for somebody else's because mine works perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? No hemorrhoids, none of that. I'm good out here in these streets. Butthole intact. So that's the main reason that's like probably the main reason that I'm like, man, I quit. I can't do this no more. I can't. Especially if I got a load, if I got somewhere I got to go, that's at least, if I'm doing a 600-mile day, I can't do this. I can't do I definitely can't do a 600-mile day and do this diet at the same time. Or should I say this fast, this lemonade master cleanse? I can't. Okay. Now let's break something else down to you. Okay. Did I backslide? Yes, I did. When I stopped at McDonald's and I was peeing out my butt, having a hard time staying awake, and I had no energy, I had a smoothie, people. Sound the alarms. Sound the alarms. Where my settings at? What's that say? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Perfect sound effect. I had a smoothie. Okay. A strawberry banana smoothie. And guess what? It made me feel better for all of 10 minutes. All of 10 minutes. Now, mind you, I also did not drink anything besides water. And I didn't even really eat the sunflower seeds. Like I say, I was breaking them up and spitting the whole thing out. The actual thing that keeps me awake with the sunflower seeds is the actual act of cracking the seed, getting the seed out. You know what I mean? Not actually eating the sunflower seed. It's more so just the motion of breaking the seeds up. So I was just breaking the seeds up and spitting the whole thing out. I was spitting the whole thing out, and yeah, it wasn't working. It just wasn't working. Nothing was working. And I had that smoothie, so I had a few seeds. Okay, backslider. I'm so sorry. I really broke the diet. I really went all out. Steak and lobster, seeds in the smoothie. Had a smoothie from McDonald's, which I know it ain't a healthy smoothie, but it's still a liquid. You know what I'm saying? It really is still banana and strawberries and stuff like that in there. There's actual fruit in it, but how healthy it is, I doubt it's healthy at all because it comes from McDonald's. But can't be too bad because it's yogurt in it and all of that. So it ain't like I bust through and ate 1,200 calories. You know what I'm saying? If I had to guess, that thing was probably, matter of fact, let's look that up. Large strawberry smoothie from McDonald's. So 190 to 330 calories. So I'm guessing 330 calories is from the large, and I had a large. So I took in an extra 300 calories. I don't know how many calories these lemonades that I'm supposed to be whipping up has, but if I had to guess, it probably was like, they probably had like 40 in them, 60. You think it's close to the 200 in the lemonades?
Yeah, I think
Let's look that up.
syrup was 200.
So let's look that up. How many calories in the lemonade for the lemonade master cleanse? 110. 110. So I went over 200 calories on that smoothie. I splurged 200 calories. And also, when I just got home just now at like 8:30-ish, 9 o'clock, Lisa whipped me up a protein shake. I don't know how many calories this has. What would you guess this is coming in at? How much? So 120. So that's right around where the lemonade is. So this is probably more so should be on par with what I should be drinking, which I am going to drink more often. I'm definitely not going to have smoothies. The smoothie was more like an emergency. You know what I'm saying? I had just shit out of everything that I had in me. And I was about to jump back in the truck. And I'm like, you know what? I'm finna grab a smoothie. Now, your boy could have grabbed a Big Mac. You know what I'm saying? With bacon, fries, and a large high C. That's what I want. With 2 apple pies. That's what I was going to do. That's what your boy was finna do. Let me, bacon on the Big Mac, super size, please. You know what I'm saying? Make sure extra fries fall in my bag. Yeah, large high C, 2 apple pies, and grab a bag of chips on my way out. You know what I'm saying? Big boy status. But nah, I just got a smoothie, bro. 330 calories, a smoothie. So, and I felt bad. And you know what's crazy? I felt bad about eating the damn smoothie, about drinking the smoothie. Ain't that crazy, bro? I'm doing a diet where I'm taking detox pills and it's got me pissing out of my butt. And I have no energy. I haven't had anything solid to eat since Tuesday. Since Tuesday around, what time did we eat? About 12? Was it a little later? It was lunchtime, but it was like 12, I think. No, it probably was like 2 because I did a couple things. So it wasn't no later than 2. I know that for a fact because I got to the shop at about 12:30. Yeah, it was before 2 for sure. It wasn't no later than 2. So I ain't had nothing to eat solid since 2 o'clock Tuesday. And I bought this smoothie at McDonald's. And as I'm drinking it, I'm feeling guilty because I'm not drinking lemonades. Because it's supposed to be just the lemonades and these pills. That's it. And water. And I had banged like 4 waters that morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting decent water intake, but it's not stopping the headaches. It's not stopping the fatigue. Okay. I'm not dehydrated. I don't feel dehydrated anyways. I probably am dehydrated, but I'm not like getting the dry lips. And usually when you get dehydrated, especially a cat like me from being in the military, I know when I'm dehydrated. I was just out in Vegas. I know when I'm dehydrated because my lips get stupid dry. You know what I'm saying? And I can feel it on my skin. I know when I'm dehydrated because I've been dehydrated so many times. And I'm not feeling dehydrated. I'm feeling drained. I don't have any energy and these headaches are killing me. Now, since I've been drinking this protein shake, which my girl made it probably like 9 o'clock right when I walked in the door. Took a shower, set up for the podcast. Probiotic shake with protein. So, correction. Probiotic shake with protein. Chocolate, to be exact. This thing was only 8 ounces, right? 8-ounce shake. Just a little 8-ounce sippy cup of probiotic shake, which it's good. It's only 100 and, what'd you say, 20 calories? So, and my headache feels a little bit better since I've been drinking this shake. But I'm thinking, as soon as I stopped drinking this shake, just like after as soon as I got done with the smoothie, 10 minutes later, my head was throbbing again. Throbbing. Do I have a little more energy than I did yesterday? Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna lie. And y'all could see it from the live. You could watch the live over and over. And whatchamacallit? Y'all can watch the live and y'all can see the difference yourself. Y'all can see it yourself. Y'all don't have to take my word for it. Just from yesterday and today, y'all can see, like I was drained yesterday. Like I ain't had no energy. You wasn't gonna get no charisma out of me yesterday. I wasn't feeling it. Like I was drained. My fat was eating at itself. Now, what I can tell you is I do not recommend this for nobody. I wouldn't tell nobody to do this. It's stupid. The only way that I would tell you to do this is if you are a little psychotic and you could dedicate yourself to doing about 10 days of this, because you probably will lose about 15 to 20 pounds in that range. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I've already lost 5 pounds. So that's the upside. Okay. I weighed in at 266. I just weighed myself today when I got out of the shower. And that's a heavy weight because you don't weigh yourself at night. You usually weigh yourself in the morning, right, baby? Usually weigh yourself in the morning. That's when you get your light weight. You take that morning piss, weigh yourself, and that's when you usually get the good weigh in. You know what I'm saying? This is at night after I've had smoothies or whatever the case may be. I've been running around or whatever the case may be, but you don't weigh up at night to get your best weight results. And I still am coming in 5 pounds under. So I almost killed myself falling asleep behind the wheel. I ain't gonna say I fell asleep, but I was nodding. And once I feel like I'm nodding, I give it 2 nods. This is my rule. Now everybody else got their own rule when they driving. I got 2 nods in me. If I do 2 nods, I go, oh shit, oh man. If I do it the first time, I do something. I roll down the window, let some air hit me, crank up the AC, do something like that, turn the music up, play with the TV, and instantly grab my bag of sunflower seeds. Or find a store with some sunflower seeds. Go get sunflower seeds. I got to get the seeds in me. Give me a sugary drink. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get out. Did that today. I grabbed the seeds. I didn't have no sugary drink. Had already banged the smoothie. So I grabbed my water, grabbed my seeds. Still, trying to get it down. Boom, I do it again. I said, oh shit. I didn't really swerve that much, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows how much I swerved? Because I nodded. That second nod, nah, I'm gone, bro. I pull over, find me a little nook to go to sleep in. I was going to take like 30-minute nap, hour nap. Man, do you know that nap stretched out to 2 hours? I looked on my GPS. I was supposed to get home at 6:30, 6:25. When I woke up, and thank God Lisa woke me up, GPS said 8:37. I'm like, oh man, I've been in here 2 hours. 2 hours. I don't never take no 2-hour nap. Never. Not when I'm in the midst of working. Like if I'm doing a 10-hour reset, I'd take, like 6 hours. I usually sleep about 5 to 6 hours. 6 at the most. And then I'm ready to get down the road again. Man, I nodded off for 2 hours. Your boy was whooped. I was wore out. And I'm glad I got all of them 2 hours because they helped. Because I got right back home. As soon as I got up, boom, got everything, put my shoes back on, got out the little bunk, put my shoes on, grabbed my hat, twisted to the back, grabbed my Bulls hat. Who is that?
That's the dude that shot those cops. Got YOLO tattooed on his
Yeah,
neck.
he
Federal charges.
He got YOLO on his neck. Yeah, he only lived once, all right, in jail his whole life. He finna live a whole bunch of, all right, whatever. Anyway, I'm glad I went to sleep for them 2 hours. And that's a gem for you. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a gem. That's a message. You sleepy, pull over, go to sleep, man. I don't care what time your appointment is. I don't care what your dispatchers say. I don't care. Man, turn your phone off. Don't let them call you and keep waking you up either. Get your sleep. Turn your phone off. Turn it off. Go to sleep. Okay, I don't care what your dispatchers say. I don't care what time the appointment is. I don't care if you've been late all this week and this one is the one that's going to get you fired. Get fired, bro. Go to sleep. Don't drive sleep. It's probably worse to me, in my opinion, than driving drunk. In my opinion. People got their own opinion. They both wrong, but at the end of the day, I think driving sleepy is 10 times more dangerous than driving drunk. And that's my opinion, because I've drunk drunk. I drove drunk a couple times. Don't tell nobody. And I made it home just fine. Actually, I was whipping that boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in and out the lane. But listen, When I'm sleepy, I ain't never drove good sleepy. Never. I done down there kill myself a couple times. Too damn sleepy. Too sleepy. You don't drive. If you feel yourself falling asleep, pull over, bro. Pull over. F that job. F that dispatcher. So I covered the backsliding, all right? But I also told you I lost 5 pounds. So congratulations to me. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to me. 5 pounds. And I'm feeling like right now, like, hey, I'm done. Job well done. The diet works. I proved it. Yay. You know what I'm saying? Yay. What we trying to do here, people? Lose like 20 pounds just so I can eat a cheeseburger and gain it all back? What's to prove? Okay, what we thought it does, I know it does. Okay, that's where I'm at with it, people. Because I'm finna quit for real. Like, I'm finna take these pills. If I book a load, I'm eating tomorrow. If I book a load, if I jump back in my truck, I'm eating food. I don't care what nobody thinks about me. And, oh, man, he couldn't even do the 5 days. Look, man, I did 3. Okay, I lost 5 pounds. I gave y'all the results. I showed y'all the recipes. I did as much. I was supposed to make a video about the lemonade, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not drinking that devil's serum no more. I'm not even drinking that. I'm not drinking it, bro. I'm not drinking it. So ain't no sense in me making a video. I was about to do it right before I came up here. Shoot it on my phone. Screen share it on the, whatchamacallit, on the screen so y'all can see me juicing and showing me using the tablespoon and all that. But y'all get the picture. It's 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a bottle of water, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. It's not hard, bro. It's like one more step extra than making Kool-Aid. 2 extra steps more than making Kool-Aid. Who can't do that? But I was going to show y'all just to have the content like, oh, you got the nice little juicer and, just to be professional with it. But I'm not drinking the damn lemonade, so I'm not going to sit up here in front and make some lemonade that I'm not going to drink. I showed y'all the lemonade. Sorry I didn't give y'all the video of me making the lemonade, being all professional and stuff. But F that lemonade, bruh. Straight up. I'm not partaking in that satanic ritual ever again. It's never happening. The lemonade diet, listen, I wouldn't even recommend it without the lemonade. I don't recommend this fasting at all. Now, I am going to, like I said, I'm gonna play it by ear. Tomorrow, I might give it one more day to 10 o'clock just to see how much weight I lose. To 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'm eating, bro. I'm not gonna keep doing this. It's a waste of time. Plus, on top of that, talking to my aunties, they motivated me to do this. And everything they were saying was sounding good. I talked to my other cousins. One cousin like, man, I got headaches. Female cousin, she like, I got headaches. Man, I can't do that. I'm not doing that. Plus, it's stupid. You don't get no real nutrients. That's another thing that I keep reading. Your body's not getting any real nutrients. Okay? So this is me being responsible because I'm making this material for y'all about this diet and this cleanse and what it does. But I'm not stupid enough not to do no research. You know what I'm saying? I was stupid enough to do it without doing the research first. Yes, I was, because I trust my family members, which I ain't saying they led me down a path of destruction or nothing like that. I might be healthier I might be a lot more cleaner or feeling a lot better after this because I've been doing it for almost 3 days now. So this is day 2. We're going into day 3 right now. So we are officially in day 3. Matter of fact, I'm going to say this is day 3. Okay, this is a day 2 review, but we're on day 3 officially because I started this podcast late. Shout out to J Mez for the $10 on the Cash App for the love. Man, I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate that you appreciate the content. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm out here killing myself making this stuff. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Who is this? Yeah, I should have took CMOS. I should have planned a lot better, but I got two crazy aunties, man. They did this for 10 days and 21 days like it was nothing. Standing on their head. One auntie told me my damn drink wasn't spicy enough. I drank it. My throat got to burning so bad, bro. I felt like Satan. You get the picture. I already told y'all what I felt like. Satanic throat baby in my throat, burning, blazing, hot, devil. Just felt bad, bro. She came on the live the other day, drinking in front of y'all, made me look like a complete sissy, and said, mine is spicier. Like, for real? Come on, man. Now, this is the thing. I do trust them. I think that they wouldn't send me off or nothing like that. And I'm sure that their bodies agree to it and they've been living their best life after this fast. But there's pros and cons with everything. And unfortunately for this fast, it's too many cons, bro. The peeing out the butt, the headaches, the fatigue, the lack of nutrients, all the stuff that I'm reading saying they don't even know that there's any scientific proof that the detox even works. Like, nah, bro, y'all not finna get me doing that. My mama, you should have did your research before you put yourself out there. So yes, you should feel guilty because you just talk too much. And why you on there talking about driving over the hours allowed? So now talk about something you know about and that would be a smile on someone's face. Listen, this is a smile on someone's face. Because guess what? People like to see me suffer. And I've been suffering. People like to see this. People like to laugh at my pain, and I'm fine with that. Because I could take it. I'm a strong person. I could take it. Okay? Plus the driving over the hours thing, they can't catch me. That was like a year or two ago, about a year and that was about 2 years ago. So yeah, whatever. They ain't on the logs now. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like they gonna get me in court. You said you drove over there. Yeah, so what? Everybody does it. Whatever. Moving right along, Your Honor. But yeah, I probably should have did more research before I decided to jump in the diet, but I was going on straight faith. Camille did it. So I was like, you know what? Can't be that bad. I could do it. I'm a tough person. I'm a tough guy. Big tough guy. Big boy, big back. Big fat boy. I got it. I got this. I'm a soldier. Stand tall. You know what I'm saying? These shoulders didn't make themselves. I get it in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't get it in. I don't get it in. I don't get it in. Now, like I said, I should have did the research before I did the diet, but I was going to do it anyway because it was more of a challenge for me. Okay. And that's what I consider this, the Master Cleanse Lemonade Challenge or the Beyonce Challenge. You know what I'm saying? I considered this a challenge. So I'm like, let me just put my willpower to the test. I know not having no food was going to be a problem off top. Any man in their right mind knows that if you don't have no food, it's a problem. You're going to have problems. It's going to be an issue. And probably shouldn't nobody be really talking to me during that time either, because I kill you. You know what I'm saying? I really hurt somebody right now. The mood I'm in. I know I'm going to be cranky. I know I'm going to be not in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? Which is the main reason Lisa did it with me, because she didn't want me walking around all cranky while she eating food. She wanted to make sure she was doing it too, so I can't take nothing out on her and act like she don't know what I'm going through, which I think she been cheating, y'all. Okay, she been having a lot of energy. I swear she had a slice of that Little Caesars pizza she brought in yesterday. Don't listen, people. She brought in 3 pizzas for the kids. For the kids. And I think she snuck a piece on the ride home. Because she got a little more energy than she should. Now, the first day when I went to go bring her them lemonades, when I made those emergency lemonades without the cayenne pepper, and I showed up to the shop, I was like, yeah, she ain't had nothing to eat today. She's suffering. Like, she just had this look on her face like, ugh. Like, I could tell it was over with. Like, she was drained. I'm like, yeah, okay. But lately, She's been having a lot of pep in her step since then. Okay. Matter of fact, when I left from dropping off them lemonades, she been A-OK since then. Okay. She ain't tired and fatigued or even,
I'm really not.
I ain't even heard her complain too much. I didn't make you go get those pieces. Those pieces was for the kids. So let's be clear. Okay. But listen, she cheating. Okay. I'm just going to put that out there. Lisa cheated. I didn't. Okay. Unless you consider a smoothie and a probiotic chocolate shake cheating, then, you know, it is what it is, people. I got to do what I got to do because I haven't had any lemonades today. I haven't had any lemonades because I had to run out in the morning. And to be honest, I was drained. I was tired. I'm on this diet. I'm not feeling good. For real, for real. I did not feel like whipping up some lemonades before I walked out of the door this morning at 7:30, 7:40. It's just not a good situation. So I had water and a smoothie, and that is probiotic 8-ounce shake. And I'm finna go to bed. I'm finna take the last of my dosage. I'm gonna stay at 4. I was gonna go up to 5. I'm still kind of worried about 4 or 5. I don't know. I'll let y'all know tomorrow how soon I quit. If I make it to 10 o'clock, I will update y'all on, because we've been an hour. I'm coming up on an hour, and that's all I wanted to do was come in here and get y'all an update. So what we taking away from this? We don't know if the detox actually works. There's no scientific proof. We know that you're going to gain the weight as soon as you start eating regular again. And by all accounts, everybody says this diet is terrible and unhealthy. Those are most of the cons. Did I miss anything on the cons? Besides the headaches and peeing out your butt and all this other extra stuff and the lemonade being complete trash, especially with the cayenne in it, it's horrible. Now, I could take a little blame for that. Maybe my mix ain't that good, but it is what it is. That's it as far as the cons, right? For the most part, Lisa, you would say? The what? What was you going to say?
Being extra.
Anyway. Now, the pros is I lost 5 pounds in a matter of like 2 days. That's it. Any other pros you could think about? No, not one. None. I lost 5 pounds though. That's a good pro though. So let's. That was the wrong sound effect. As you can see, I still suck at this roadcast or whatever. There we go. Thank you. So that was a good. So let me do that right just for the recording, okay? Just for the professionalism of it. Cons: peeing out your butt, having the devil's throat baby from the lemonade, fatigue, headaches, all of that good stuff. That's a. And the only pro is losing 5 pounds. So give it up. I lost 5 pounds. Give it up for me. I lost 5 pounds. And I'm kind of happy about that. And I'm ready to take my W and get on. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'll take 4 more of these. I really have stuck to the diet as best I could. I haven't had any of the lemonades today. Only had a couple sips of it yesterday. I didn't cheat or do nothing yesterday. I had a couple sips of lemonade and some water and these pills. That was it yesterday. Today, I had the pills. I had a smoothie, a shake, and water. So to me, I think I stood strong. Yeah, I believe so, Mob. I think I am just losing fat. I mean, I'm not losing fat. I'm just losing fluids. Yes, I lost 5 pounds of the liquid trash that was in my body. And I'm pretty much on the brink of dehydration. Yes, this is correct. So, but yeah, that's where we at with it. You know, tomorrow I'm gonna give y'all an update. Was there something else?
Yeah, you gotta show them the billboard.
Oh no, I ain't talking about like for the pack. I'm just talking about for the lemonade, like the update, what I'm gonna be doing. I'm still gonna do the saltwater thing. I'm gonna record that in the morning. Hopefully. It depends on if I work. If I work, this whole thing is trash. If I get a load, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a load. But there's a possibility I won't. But if I get a load, this diet is done. It's done. I'm going to sleep. I'm waking up. I'm going to jump in the truck. I'm going to get started, do everything, get fuel up and everything. And then I'm getting something to eat, bro. I'm not doing this tomorrow. I'm not. I am not. So tomorrow, if I don't get a load, I will wake up real quick, do the saltwater thing. That's the other con. People are saying that when they drink the sea salt water that you're supposed to make, and you're supposed to put a little lemon juice in it or a little lemon or whatever, and I think you're supposed to boil it or whatever the case may be, so it really cook in there so you could dissolve the sea salt. They saying they throwing up. It's making them nauseous. Even my auntie Camille, the tough person on this podcast, obviously, she said she threw up instantly threw it back up. Like no pause, like turn around, blah. It was all gone. It's it. So I'm still gonna do it though. I'm still gonna do it just for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get a load, because then I'm not doing it. So I'm finna work on trying to get a load up out of here. But at the end of the day, tomorrow, I'm gonna let you know how I'm doing. And basically it all is gonna wrap up to I had a shake, what I drank, what happened, how it ended, what I ended it with, what type of meal I ended it with. Did I go crazy? Did I go cheeseburger and pizza? Or did I just have like a little chicken Cobb salad? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll be responsible and have a chicken Cobb salad and kind of just hold on to this whole diet thing for the ride the week out. But I'm definitely not. I'm not going. If I do a load, I'm eating. I'm just going to eat. I'm not going to be. I'm going to get something delicious. I'm going to get a number 5 at whatever truck stop we go. I'm getting a number 5, whatever it is. I might walk in there. I might not even see what it is. I might just say, give me the number 5, extra large, everything. With a juice, whatever juice y'all got, lemonade or high C, whatever. Number 5, please. Thank you. I'm not even finna play. So hopefully I get a load, because I'm going to eat. But other than that, if I don't, then I'm going to get up. I'm going to do the seesaw challenge. I'm going to tell y'all what I did, how the stool is still going, and just give y'all update. And then I'm going to get, before I actually eat a regular meal, I'm going to do the final weigh-in and see how many pounds I lost in these 2 or 3 days, which is going to be 3 days. And then we're going to end it, and we're going to get over this journey, because this sucked. And I would not advise anybody take on this. I'm going to finish out this 3rd day just because I'm a gangster like that. Okay. Just because I would feel bad if I didn't do 3. That seems like the honorable thing to do, is to do about 3 days. Okay. And I get a little more respect from some of the people that didn't last a day, and some people that quit on the 2nd day. So I'll be like, well, at least I did a full 3 days. It'll make me feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like I say, I'm already down 5 pounds. If I could squeeze out 2 more pounds of liquid out of my O-ring, then cool. I got 7 pounds out of it. I showed y'all the journey. I didn't follow it to a T with just the lemonades, because I couldn't stand the lemonades. I still stayed true to just being liquid. I did my best. It is what it is. If y'all don't like it, it is what it is, man. Y'all want me to fall asleep behind the wheel? So, yo, I've been on here an hour. This is day 2. Lemonade Master Cleanse. Yo, it's been rough. I ain't talking about that dang on billboard. Anyway, moving right along. It's been real. Oh, look at this. Yes, I have a load. What time I leave? Oh no, that's for tonight. No, never mind. I'm not. Yeah, you can show them whenever on your free. Tomorrow we'll get into it. This little billboard she talking about. Stop spoiling future parts. Just be quiet over there, okay? Just be quiet. Just be quiet, okay? Her hunger is talking. She can't stop herself right now. Yeah, man, it's been rough. In all honesty, I get a synopsis tomorrow, because I was going to, I give us a synopsis so far, how I feel about it. I feel like the trend, because this is a trend. This is not a diet. This is a cleanse, because it ain't meant to like be a lifestyle. Like you can't do this for the rest of your life. So this trend, this cleanse, I feel like it's trash. I think it's the dumbest thing I ever done. As far as diet wise, I wouldn't suggest it. If you're strong enough to do it, you can lose a lot of weight, but the health problems can come too. So I will warn you about that. It's been, you're not getting really no nutrients, no protein, really. You're not getting a lot of things that you need. Some people can take some people got so many toxins in their body. I guess they could get through it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the case may be, but I'm not suggesting this diet so far. I think it's a trash diet. I think it's a trash challenge. I think it's stupid. And at the end of the day, I shouldn't have to overcome all the hunger pains and all that type of stuff. What else? And that's it, man. Like so far, and how do I think I did with the diet? I think I did really good, to be honest. Okay. I had a smoothie, which was not a lemonade, but still was of the liquid variety. And it wasn't, like I say, it was only 330 calories. So altogether, I probably had like 400 calories for the day, 500 at the most. I had like 500 calories at the most today. I know I didn't crack 500, but I'll just put that number out there. I've had 500 calories today. Yesterday, I probably had like 20 calories. So am I proud of myself? Yes. Yes, I think I did a great job with this challenge. I don't think that I met all requirements. I don't think I lived all the way up to the standard that I set, the bar that I set. But overall, I'm satisfied with the results, and I'm satisfied with everything that I did, and I feel comfortable with what happened. I'm not disappointed in myself at all. Like, because honestly, yesterday I didn't think I was going to even get through this. I didn't, because yesterday I was ready to die. Like I was feeling bad. It was horrible. She brought that pizza in here. I could smell it through the walls. I could smell the pizza through the door. The door was closed. I could smell everything. And then this morning, I'm watching Sports Center and Stephen A. Smith. And what do you say? I could tell you ways to get in shape. That low calorie BS is not healthy. Yeah, you're right. And I know ways to get in shape. I was just doing this challenge. So it's not like a thing where like I need, tips on how to get in shape. Like I'm ex-military. I know how to get in shape. I do an Atkins diet and cut all the way up real quick on you. I go to the gym and do the Atkins with no carbs, all protein, and lift weights. And I turn into a totally different person in 2 months. I know how to do this. I just was trying this. It's just a challenge. It was just something to push me, just a challenge. You know what I'm saying? At 41 years old, just trying to try new stuff and challenge myself. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, it was a challenge and it sucks. And I'll never do it again. Never. This ain't never going to happen again. Lisa, you going to try it again? Yeah, exactly. We ain't doing it. We're not revisiting this. We're not going to try it again. Now, I will be doing another diet on here. I will be doing, because this, like I say, I'm moving the show towards health and stocks. Also, real quick. No, I didn't go back up a little. I don't want to hear that. CCL is down. Like I told Hardhead over here, it was going to constantly drop because they at the beginning stages of starting to do. The cruises just start going back out. So I knew Carnival Cruise Line stock was going to drop.
Down less than $3.
Okay. And it went down like another $30 today.
$2.50.
Went down $2.50. I think we came in, we bought it at like 26 originally. And it's down to like $22. It got down to 22 something today. I could have bought it for 22 something. But I was being hard-headed. She bought it, so I was like, yeah, I don't want you making no extra money. So I bought a few shares at the price it was at, just in case it was going to start to soar up. But I'm watching it every day, all day. So my master number is $21. I'm going to buy it for real, buy it. I just got a couple shares at the 26 price. But my master number has been 2021. I think that'll be a good. I don't think it's gonna get back down to 12. I don't think the cruise lines are gonna be for physical, you're getting true results. What you saying? Cool. Should also tell you folks that fasting before physical, you're not getting true results. It's like cheating it, honestly. Yeah, facts. It's probably facts. So yeah. But whatever floats people's boat, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I wouldn't recommend this to nobody. It's stupid. The only way that I would recommend it is if you're gonna do this and you want to drop like 20 pounds real quick and you want to suffer for as long as you could take it till you drop 20 pounds, you can do it in like 10 days. You can drop 20 pounds in 10 days. At the end of that 20 days, if you survive it and everything's good, you'll be all right. If you survive that, then you should be good. But at the end of the day, if you survive it and you go right into another diet, then what you mean? Law reading it, bro. It's just reading a comment. Relax. That man threatened TV. Now he on here chopping. He threatened them on this platform. I know that. I was here. I'm the one that said, "Cool out. Let's diffuse it." That was me. I was the guy in the middle. Remember? We moving on. Like that's another thing about this channel. We're not gonna focus on negativity. I don't care what Mob did in the past and this, that, and the third. If you do something that's disrespectful, then we're gonna act accordingly as such, and I'll ignore it or whatever the case may be. But we're not gonna get on here and act like little girls. You know what I'm saying? If he says something that's actually that makes sense, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I am too polite. I agree with you. Law, you too polite. I agree with you. I am. I'm one that believes in street justice too, though. So you know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets, man. I'm a real, you know what I'm saying? I really did the gang banging thing in the streets with the guns and the drugs. And so this little YouTube stuff is slight to me. So if this man say something that's worth, he ain't really slap TV for real. They ain't really got no beef. These niggas really probably like each other on the low. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on that. That's just me spitballing. Let me stop playing. But anyway, we moving on. I ain't got time to talk about that. Now, like I said, I would recommend this diet if you're trying to lose a lot of weight really, 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 really fast. And after you lose the weight, if you survive and you're healthy from it and you kind of watch, like making sure you don't faint and do something like totally dehydrate yourself, I would suggest you just move right into a nice little low carb diet or something that's low calorie and kind of work a real diet after that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do this for more than 5 to 7 days. Me personally, if I was to do this, because I had something that I'm trying to get ready for and I want quick results, I wouldn't do it more than 5 to 7 days. And then I would hurry up and get into like a Weight Watchers Lean Cuisine type deal or something, you know, whatever diets that you like out there, whatever you people, now I could say it like that. You know what I'm saying? I could say it like, you know, I would say it like that. But, other than that, is she quitting too? You know she quitting, bro. As soon as I quit, she gonna quit. She like, hell yeah. And I'm gonna hold you to that Jerk Taco man on me. Facts, my man. Jerk Taco sounds so good right now, G. On the guys, that sounds so good. On Larry and them, that sounds fire, bro. You know what I do to an old lady for a Jerk Taco, G? In the worst way. In the worst way, my man. I do something strange to an old lady right now for a cheeseburger. But anyway, I wouldn't suggest it. Back to the stocks. CCL is dropping. My sweet spot is probably going to be like $20, $21. I'm going to keep y'all posted on that, as well as once I get over this lemonade thing and move off of this, we're going to get right back into the stocks. And I'm thinking about going into Southwest and investing into Southwest. And we're going to let you know, I'm going to read up on it first and everything. See, this is different. This investor money, so I ain't just jumping into this. The cruise The Carnival Cruise Lines, I wholeheartedly believe in. Because of what the high was for that stock and where it is now, and the fact that they're back sailing again. I think this is a good time to invest because I think it's only going to go up. COVID can only last so long. It's just like any pandemic, they come and they go. COVID won't be here forever, y'all. The Spanish flu ain't a thing no more. Chicken pox don't kill people anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's my honest to God opinion. I could be wrong. I ain't God. I don't know what's going to happen. But once upon a time, smallpox wiped a whole piece of the population out. You see people running around here scared of smallpox? No. COVID is going to be the same way. Our bodies are going to adapt. It's going to kill off the weak. It's going to kill off a lot of old people and people that can't handle it. And it's sad to see that people are dying from that. Just like it's sad to see people dying from cancer. It's sad to see people that's dying, just getting murdered. I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Asthma kills probably more people than COVID every year. You know what I'm saying? I think I looked that up and it was true. But I'm not gonna drop that gem because I don't have them numbers in front of my face right now. Moving right along, Carnival Cruise Lines is definitely going to go up. With them having a high of like 70, I think their highest peak was 70 that stock hit. With it coming in at 2021, I'm going to invest hard. Like I just bought a couple stocks because Lisa was cracking jokes. So we just, she hurried up and bought it or whatever the case may be. And she's still going to make money, I think, at the 26 price point. But if I was you, what I'm telling y'all on the podcast is to wait to about that 2021 sweet spot. I think that's the sweet spot for me. The 52 low or its all-time low. I don't know if that was the 52 low or the all-time low was definitely $12. So it got as low as $12. So I was able to catch it at that $12 mark. Man, you win it because you already doubled your money. Because like I say, it's coming in right around 24. You could already afford it to sell some of it off. You know what I'm saying? But, no, we didn't get AMC. We missed that wave too. I think it's going back up, but I don't know. I got to see how that's trending. Also, I missed Neo. Lisa didn't. So Neo was an awesome one. I got up on here and told everybody to buy Neo stock. I was a proponent in saying, listen, this stock is going to do well. This is an awesome electric company coming up out of China. Everything's showing, the projections are showing, everything is looking and trending up. This stock is looking good. I could have bought it at 30 something. I think it's at 50 something now. Correct? It's in the 50s, right? Neo.
46. It
Went back down to 46, but still, it's when I was going to get it, it was coming in at like 36. So I was going to buy it at 36. I was waiting on it to get a little lower to pull the trigger, and then it just slipped my mind altogether to buy the stock. And then next thing you know, 2 weeks went by. And then one day it went up to like 60. Okay, so anybody that bought it at like that 30-ish, 34 mark, you said what? It went up to 66. So anybody that bought it in at like 36, right?
I bought it 37.
37. So if you bought it 37, it shot up to 66. And you could have pulled your money out real quick. You could have just about doubled your money right then and there. Yeah, or you could be like Lisa and wait too long and she didn't pull out no money and now it went down. So instead of her making a certain profit, she's at half of that now. What she could have pulled it out for, it's at half of that right now. But I think it's gonna go back up, but I don't know. But I missed that train. Like it was there. You could have doubled your money real quick with Neil. So that's what we, but I'm gonna keep y'all tuned in with Carnival Cruise Lines. Somebody with no patience decided to buy it and it's constantly going down, like I said. And that's why I'm telling y'all my sweet spot is around 2021. And then, we're going to pull the trigger and I'm going to post it and show y'all where it's at and whatever the case may be. And after I pull the trigger and say, okay, now it's time to invest and watch it and see what it's doing every day and think about when should I pull and when should I do, you know what I mean? Yeah, GameStop was low too, Kenny. You're absolutely right. GameStop was definitely really, really low. You know what I'm saying? And now they killing. Yep. Facts. So we're going to constantly talk about that though, because these are opportunities. Like a lot of people talk about this, a lot of people talking about that, but it's definitely, the stock market is definitely a way to double your money. Now, if you want to be a gangster and put in 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 grand, whatever you got, to put in there. If you want to go with the big boys, you would have dropped 10 in there and you could let it sit for a week or two. Because Neo only took like 3-4 weeks, I think. From the time it was at 36. She's looking it up right now. But if I had to guess, it was like 3 or 4 weeks. It was like 3-4 months. You think so? Really? Over 2 months?
Just over 2 months.
Okay, let's say it was over 2 months. So let's just do the math on that. Let's say it's over 2 months. You list 10 grand sit 2 months. If you got it in your savings account, it's sitting anyway. Yeah, you can lose it. Yeah. We gambling. You know what I'm saying? People gamble that type of money at the casino every day. So this is for them too. It what?
Higher than when I bought it.
It went up 46%. Well, see, look, that's what I'm saying. So, Francois, you saying electric stock? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Electric stock as in electric companies or electric car companies. Because that's what I've been looking at. I was looking at the electric car companies and seeing which ones is going to boom. Neo was one of them. I haven't heard too much about any of the other electric car companies. Now, some of the electric companies, like far as the batteries and stuff like that, it's definitely a market for it, but I don't have enough research on it. And a lot of them stocks cost a lot of money. Like you got to have a lot of money to make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And right now we're looking for stocks that's kind of cheaper. So they go up and you could double your money. But let's go with the scenario, okay? Let's say it took 2 months, okay? If you invest in big, if you would have listened when I said Neo was a good stock to get into, I don't think it was 2 months. Let's just say it was 2 months, okay? You bought it in April? Okay, well, there you go. It was 2 months. So just over 2 months. So let's say you it is a gamble, and let's not listen. We're not gonna act like the stock market ain't made people jump off the Empire State Building before. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be irresponsible and let you know and tell you that everything that I say is good as gold and is guaranteed you're gonna make money. No, it's not guaranteed. I'm just trying to give you little tips that then you know, like if you would have let that 10-20,000 sit for 2 months, it would have been 40,000. Most people don't even make 20,000 in 2 months. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? If you got the money, you can make your salary. You know, you're gonna pay some fees to pull the money and all of that, which I haven't even got into that game yet. But this is me teaching people like me who are ignorant to stocks altogether, because I ain't even figured out the stocks that pay dividends yet. I haven't even got into that yet. But we're going to, and I'm going to bring people on here to talk about that because this is important to me. This health thing and the stocks. These are, like I say, every podcast, no matter what I'm covering, I'm going to say something about stocks or something that I'm doing in this health journey. Now, I just talked to my homie Dwayne. It's a barber over at Barber Boulevard. Him and his, I don't know if it's his wife or his fiance. They opened up a gym. Can't think of the name of the gym either. Actually, I got to go through my Instagram messages and see if he sent me the address and everything. But I did have a long conversation with him. He is on board with me coming to his gym. Matter of fact, let me text him now because he didn't send it. He is on board for me to come to his gym that he opened, and we're gonna do some filming sessions, and we're gonna start real soon. I'm thinking, I'm gonna be gone Tuesday morning to Tuesday afternoon, depending on the schedule. I'm gonna go to the gym, and hopefully the next day, Wednesday, we will be starting the new part of the platform, which is called Path to 3 Plates. Okay, that's my baby. That's what I'm doing. That's the main thing that I'm doing because it's gonna take time, but we're gonna start filming Path to 3 Plates. Okay, I'm gonna get in there. I'm pretty sure I could get up 225. I ain't sure, but we're gonna see. Y'all gonna see it raw. I'm gonna tape it. we're gonna film it. I'm gonna film it right on the phone. Come chop it, edit it up, bring it back, stream it live. And y'all gonna see my journey in this, that, and the third. Okay. And we're starting that Path to 3 Plates next week. Okay. This week was the lemonade thing. Next week is gonna be the Path to 3 Plates. But even when I'm doing the Path to 3 Plates, I'm gonna be talking about this Jumbotron with this 3D cat that popped out in Tokyo. We got that on the menu. We got Shikari. We still got to bring that up. I don't want to dip into that too much, but I am gonna dip in there. When I got people calling, I'm gonna pop the pitch. I'm like, hey man, what did you think about that situation? Just real quick, and just let people see, express their opinion about how they feel about her not making the Olympics. Because we always looking forward to that girl going in there and getting a thing on. Now, truth be told, I think that Jamaican girl is still running. And if that Jamaican girl is still running, she wasn't gonna win anyway. So y'all could stop being ban the Olympics and woo. She can't beat that Jamaican girl. Not in her wildest dreams. She ain't beating that Jamaican. So y'all could just be mad for nothing. She wasn't gonna beat her. Now, do I think it would have been awesome to see them two pair up? But I don't even know if that girl running no more. I can't think of her name, but it's a Jamaican girl, and she always got colorful weave in her hair. She always got like some colorful braids, colorful lace front. She always got like a colorful lace front. She always got bright, colorful stuff on, and she keep her Jamaican joints on. And let me tell you, Sha'Carri ain't beating her. I don't care what nobody say. I got my money on her. She's dope. I can't think of her name right now, and I will have that when I do ask the question about Sha'Carri. But y'all can get out y'all feelings about it anyway, because girl was gonna stomp her on the ground. I think she's running this year, because last time I seen her do a race, I think was this year. So she's stopping her. So I ain't really worried about. I ain't even thinking about that. That Jamaican girl running, it wasn't looking good anyway. So moving right along. The Sha'Carri thing, big time conversation that's coming up. I'm going to start that here in about, as soon as I get the Path to 3 Plates thing rolling, will be about the same time my man Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury will be going at it. We will be covering that constantly. What do you mean, are they? Yeah. They canceled it? Ain't no way they canceled it. They got the dates and everything set.
I know. I think
They already was promoting that thing in Vegas when we was out there too.
Henry posted something about COVID.
COVID? Man, look, they better not listen. To be continued. If that fight goes down, which is scheduled for July 24th, I believe.
Well, it could be postponed after COVID-19 breakout in Furious.
Yo, so what her name? Shelly Ann Frazier? Yeah, Shelly Ann Frazier. That's her. Facts. Yeah, she's stomping her. If Sha'Carri was racing against her, stomp out, my man. Please. Please. I got my money on the Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Curry goat, jerk chicken, rice and peas, cabbage, yams, fried plantains. It's going down. Like, girl is a beast. She's the dog of dogs. Now, Sha'Carri cold. Now, it would have been dope. That's how I'm going to leave it at that. Because I'm American, so I'm really looking unpatriotic right now, and I don't like it. So, but I like that Jamaican girl. I really like that Jamaican girl. I like her. She is dope, bro. So I would root for Sha'Carri because she American, and she a nigga like me. The Jamaican a nigga too, just not like me. So I like her, and I would bet my money on the Jamaican. But yeah. If this fight don't get canceled, we definitely gonna get into that. We looking at an hour and a half. It's been fun podcasting. Trying. If you hadn't already, subscribe, hit the like buttons. The Cash App is down there. I ain't mentioned it the whole time. I'm doing a terrible job of telling people to leave comments at the beginning of the video, because a lot of people don't even watch the whole video. So if you did make it to the end, please leave comments at the end of this and let me know what you think. I don't care if you don't like what I said. That's even better, because I will rebuttal that. And I respect people's opinions as long as they put some respect on it. If you say some troll stuff, then you know how it's gonna get down. You're gonna get treated like a troll, bro. Like ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have some honest opinion and you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me about something, which I have read a couple comments, people agreeing with my mama, I should have did the research and this, that, and the third. Please put those comments down, okay? Now, I'm definitely trying to get my subscribers up, so tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing none of that beef. So if you say something like that in the comments, most likely for now, I'm going to ignore it. This time I actually addressed it. And I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not even going to do that no more. I don't care who comments. I don't care if it's mob, whatever. If he's respectful in here, I'll address his comment. He's coming. I'm not finna ignore him. If he was on the street talking to me in my ear, I wouldn't ignore him. Like some of the comments I do ignore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to read all the mob's comments. I'm not going to read all of my homie Welch's comments. You know what I'm saying? And this my man in real life, in reality type deal. You know what I'm saying? That's my G right there. And I'm not gonna read all the comments, period, but I'm gonna treat men like men, period. And TB know what time it is, so ain't no question on loyalty or being disloyal. That sounds crazy. So just like I said, next time something like that come up or whatever, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. Because like I said, we're not here for that, people. This podcast is not trying, whatever the case may be, whatever you used to watching, whatever, get used to it. This is not how it's going down over here. If people say troll stuff, they gonna look like trolls on the comments. If they saying nice stuff and actually contributing to the conversation, they gonna look like they contributing to the conversation. And that's how we running with it. That's how we rocking. Straight up, my G. Straight up. Straight up. We ain't doing all this fake phony stuff. I'm not phony. I'm not fake. If I see something that I agree with, whatever the case may be, I'm doing what I want to do. This is my podcast. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, we gonna keep it moving. Been an hour. I got to get better at telling people to subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend, because unfortunately, I'm not monetized. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. That's the only thing I think I'm waiting on right now. I have all the watch hours. People watch my channel, so I have the watch hours, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So when I drop lives, I have to delete these lives. And then re-upload them. So I lose the live chat that y'all get to see, so y'all can see what I'm talking about or getting disgruntled about in the chat or whatever, or see if a troll came in here and did. It's not going to be on there when I re-upload it because I can't keep these lives because I don't get no credit for it. So I have to delete them and re-upload them as uploads. And then, I lose views and all that, which I don't really care about at this point. I'm just saying, if you subscribe, then we can leave the lives up there, and then it's more organic. It's more true. It's not tampered with. It's all live. A live is meant to be live. So if I'm deleting it, it's really not live. It's me deleting it and re-uploading it, and you don't get the chat and get to see the dialogue and see what people say. And if people say other stuff in the comments towards other people, I want them to be able to see what people were saying about them. I want people to be 100% real, because all these receipts get cash, bro. Receipts get cash. So people know who I am. People see what I say in comments. This ain't the only show that I be on. I be on TB show. I've commented on a lot of people's shows. TB, my man, 100 grand. Everybody know that. Ain't no need to keep reiterating that. But at the end of the day, it's about the fact that I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I got to delete these lives so that they count, because technically I'm doing it illegally. I ain't supposed to go live without being monetized and being in a paid partnership program, which is cool. It's all good. I'm a small fry, bro. I'm a small fish. I ain't mad at that. Pressure. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there. At the end of the day, the podcast has been going for 3 months. I feel very successful, or should I say I feel happy with the growth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't grow as fast as everybody. I'm cool with that. Because truth be told, I do this because I like it, and I'm going to be doing it for a few years anyway. So whether I have 400 today, 800 tomorrow, 1,000 the next day, what that got to do with the 3 years down the line when I'm doing it, and I'm constantly growing and evolving and bringing y'all guests and stuff like that. As soon as I feel comfortable enough with the podcast and the way everything is going, and I feel like all the mics, clarity, and everything is quality, and I can come in here and successfully do interviews right here in the studio, I'm definitely going to be bringing y'all famous people. I'm going to be begging people that I know that actually got a little bit of clout that y'all might see on YouTube or whatever the case may be, because I know a lot of people. Some of them bougie, some of them going to be acting funny, some of them ain't. Some of them going to rock with me. I'm going to try to get a gang of people on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get who I'm going for as soon as I get everything going and I feel comfortable. I'm going to try to get my cousin Mike Bazin on here, because he's a pro. So I want him to see the growth, and I just want to grow. So at the end of the day, he's one of the people that I look up in the media thing, because he does this for real. Syndicated radio show and all that. So he's a phone call away. Once I feel comfortable enough and I feel like everything looks quality and the subjects are there, then I'm going to bring him in, because he's a big dog. I'm not going to bring him in over, stupid stuff and people trolling and doing stupid stuff, and I don't have my moderator. I got one moderator, and that's Lisa. Once I get my team of moderators and things like that, I'm not bringing these big dogs in here. I'm not bringing these comedians, Damon Williams, other people that I meet all the time, certain rappers, whatever case may be. I'm not gonna name none of the rappers because I don't want to, like I say, I don't want to over talk and do all that because people will see stuff and take stuff a certain way. But we working on things, and just because you see me doing the trucking platforms or see me doing other things, don't think that I don't have my hand in other things. I love the trucking thing. I am a truck driver, so I love helping people with that. I love it. I love it. What is this? What you say? Give her a break because she was asked by a reporter about her mother's death before she was told mother had died. You can say don't know what of mine. Ma, you gotta type better. Come on, Ma. You can say don't know what mind you in when. You can say what mind you in when that happens to you. Yeah, I get that. I think it was trash. I think she was smoking weed before her mama died. But at the end of the day, who cares? I don't care if she smoked weed. That ain't even a big deal to me. And I'm not even finna get into that yet. But either way, yeah. I haven't quit technically, okay? Technically, I haven't quit. If you consider me having a smoothie and this shake quitting, that's literally under 500 calories, my man. I haven't eaten any food, Don. Okay? Don't be judgmental. You think that I quit, then okay, I quit. I'll take that. Okay? I'll take that. I ain't even mad at you. If you say I quit, you're right. It was supposed to be just lemonade, water, and that. So if you say I quit because of that, but I really didn't drink no lemonade. I literally broke the neck. I probably drunk this much lemonade. I mean, of course, this is water, but I've drinking about this empty part of the water bottle. That's about how much lemonade I've drank since I've been on this diet. Everything else has been water. Yesterday, I didn't even, and that was yesterday. The rest was water. So I had pretty much like 20 calories for the day. And I know you're saying, yeah, well, whatever. You were still supposed to doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. And I appreciate that. You say you're doing good. I just got on. Yeah, listen. I ain't mad at that. If people go in here, leave a comment after we get off of here or whatever, leave a comment. I'm going to delete this as soon as I get off, though. So when I re-upload this with the right thumbnails and everything, leave a comment about what you think. If you think I cheated, if you think, just let me know. It's been fun, though, man. It's been fun to share this with you. I got a little more energy. I think the smoothie and the shake definitely helped. I got a little more energy. My head is starting to hurt again, though, so I'm finna lay it down. I'm finna take these pills. It's probably the last pills I'm gonna take. Lisa, you gonna take the pills? You don't know, huh? That's a no. She's a cheater, bro. Listen, she's a cheater, bro. Okay. And I appreciate everybody for the interaction. You're absolutely right, Lisa. We ain't doing we treating everybody how they, you come in here with the mess, we gonna treat you like you mess. You come in here with some respect, you're gonna get respect in return. We ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? But she cheated, y'all. She cheated. I know she had a slice of that Little Caesars pizza.
I did not.
Okay, let's just get that out of the way.
Cheated's not gonna be Little Caesars.
She cheated with that Little Caesars. She could say if I'm gonna cheat, it wouldn't be for no Little Caesars. But that Little Caesars was smelling so fire yesterday. And everybody know Little Caesars we in Chicago. Little Caesars is the most trash pizza you probably can buy. Okay, it's up there. It's top 3 trash pizzas. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. What I would have did to somebody for a slice of Little Caesars yesterday, man. I'd have robbed you. I'd have robbed you. Gunpoint, 40 cal to the temple. Give me the pizza, bro, or you're dead. That's how serious it would have got. You peed me. You just not getting on, bruh. It's my cousin, Mr. CTV. If you haven't already, search Mr. Must CTV. Going there, very talented brother. Good with the music. I play some of his music. Goes by Trapper John. Yeah, man. You see the setup, bro. And I got a couple little tidbits that I'm gonna throw in there too, but it's coming along, bro. You like the setup? I told you to come by the crib the other day too, man. Hit me up when you're going. Whatchamacallit? Hit me when you whatchamacallit. What you mean trash but cheap, good brother? Oh yeah, facts. That pizza is trash but cheap. I thought you were talking about my setup. Nigga, I was finna get up. I was finna get on your ass, boy. Cause I was finna get on your ass, little cutto. Nah, but yeah, we eating that because it's cheap, bro. We got kids, man. I got 17 kids. That's why we eating the pizza. Nigga, I'm not finna buy $30, $40 pizza for all these kids. Little Caesar's $5. You better act like you know. You from the streets with this. We not, listen. We ain't new to this. We true to this, my man. I'm not buying $40 pizzas for all these kids. All right, they getting a $5 holler. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep. But yeah, it's been fun though, man. Hour 40. I spent way more time on here than I was supposed to. I got to get to bed. I got to get my stuff together. I got to take these pills. I appreciate everything. Appreciate the interaction. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep doing our thing. Matter of fact, let me find some Trapper John to take us out. Yo, can I play that? What's that joint called? Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me know that countdown. I can play that countdown, Joe. Trapper John, I can play that countdown. Give me a thumbs up on the countdown. We're gonna take it out with that countdown if you give me the thumbs up. That joint fire. I like that countdown joint. That joint fire. Make sure you cleared that up with your ASCAP and BMI and all your producing credits, and make sure you got all that, all your royalties together and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. It's a go. So, all right. Podcast.trying, subscribe, hit the like button, show support. If you want to show support monetarily with the Cash App, you see it at the bottom of the screen. $ Larry Bird 33 bands. Hit me up. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the interaction. I appreciate everything that y'all doing. I love bringing y'all content. We're growing. We're getting better. We're doing everything we can to make this as entertaining as possible. Laugh at my pain pretty much. I'm on some Kevin Hart laugh at my pain stuff with this diet. Y'all see me. I went through it. I've been peeing out my butt for like 2-3 days straight. So I hope y'all appreciate me sharing, everything, my journey and everything. It's only starting. All right. Y'all gonna want to see this path to 3 plates. This gonna be hard, bro. This is gonna be hard because y'all gonna see the grind for real on somebody, how you get it in the gym. Like I said, I got my boy Dwayne. He already gave me the okay. We're going to try to work on some things. I'm going to talk some more about his role in it. And you know what I'm saying? Because he's a big, back when I used to be in the gym hard, like I was on my way to 405 type, you know what I'm saying? I never got 4 plates up. I've never been able to get 4 plates up. My max I think I've ever lifted was 335 or 340. It's like 335, 340. Back when I was in the gym solid like that, he was in the gym with me. He was one of them cats I used to see in the gym a lot. You know what I'm saying? We used to both go to the gym a lot, so we would bump into each other. But I knew him from being a barber and everything too. So this is my man, 100 Grands. He got his own gym. I'm going to support him, show y'all the inside of the gym, show y'all how we grinding out here in Chicago, and also invite y'all if y'all want to come and grind with me. If you in Chicago, come grind, come get this work. We finna do the work live on TV. And if you want some of this work, come get this work. We also definitely gonna transform that. I guarantee you very soon after we're gonna hit the mitts. We're gonna go right into the boxing. Oh, best believe I'm definitely gonna have my uncle HB come through. We gonna work the mitts. We gonna do some boxing training. We gonna show y'all some techniques on how to throw jabs, on how to throw a proper hook, on how to twist, how to properly bend and twist your hip and pivot your toe and pivot everything. We gonna give out these gems. It's only gonna get better, people. And we also gonna give you the messy stuff and the shikaris and the stocks. And like I say, if I don't talk about nothing on this thing, it's gonna be about health, getting better health-wise, and this stock market thing. That's where the channel was going, on top of everything else people was talking about, whatever. But you will get the stock gems from me, and you will get the health gems from me. Every podcast, I guarantee you. It's been real. Podcast trying. I'm going to take it out with some countdown from my man Trapper John, Jayla Andrea, and who else on that joint? Wayno. Thank you, Jesus. Love y'all, man. Podcast trying. Hit me up. Come on, man. What's taking so long? Thank you.
Life be going on. Shit is tired. I got women calling on me, falling on me, clothes just falling off me. Yeah. What you tryna do? I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me. Fuck. Them pennies hit the floor, I like that. I said, what? What you tryna do? I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me.
Wait, no, what you tell him?
Them pennies hit the floor, I like that. Winner. Yeah. I took your bitch on a trip.
What?
I fucked your bitch in a whip.
What?
Niggas be slick on the oil. What? I keep that Glock on my hip. I'm on my way to the top. No kiss, but she know I rock. Backwoods, they feel was I. Might not wake up to the mall. Too damaged, I'm filled with scars. Racetrack, I flip the car. I can go bar for bar. Like we taking shots in the bar. They can't take me like Mitch, but I won't get found no ditch. They take that boy got hit. Body bag, that boy got zipped. I'm hot, don't ride my ways. Bullet holes if you crack trays. Views went up, that's a little raise. Bad little bitch, but she gon' behave. Get hit with this left. Now your ass sleeping for days. What you tryna do? I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me. Fuck. Them pennies hit the floor, I like that. I said, what you tryna do? I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me. Fuck. Them pennies hit the floor, I like that.
You like the way I flick my wrist, going dumb, ignorance with what you say. Ignorance is bliss, so watch the light. Hit these diamonds on my wrist. Hey, if you really wanna fight, it's nothing, cause I'm really about the life. Hey, we could get it poppin', don't scream when the bodies get to dropping. It's too late, we not stopping, so you better get to jogging.
Yo, quick sidebar, man. These pills, bro. That's another thing. Another con. You shouldn't have to swallow pills this damn big. These is horse pills, man.
What you tryna do? I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me. Them pennies hit the floor, I like that. I said, what you tryna do? I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me. Them panties hit the floor, I like that. Got this bitch from Cabo, body language combo. Yeah, I stay in control. She don't go where I go. I say go through friends, she friend zone. Baby, that's a no-no. Hit her once and I'm gone. Giggles, I be so wrong. Exes still call my phone, don't pick up like man on time zones. All my bitches VBs, your bitches be rhinestones. Nigga, you can't be me, you cannot be my clone. And Trapper John got it, yeah. This is my
song. Hey.
I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me. Fuck. Them panties hit the floor, I like that. I said, what you tryna do? I'ma just like you. Put your hands on me. Fuck. Them panties hit the floor, I like that.
Podcaster.tron. Trapper John. What you trying to do?